Hello everybody, my project is about calculating the deforestation disaster using computing methods and data sciences. So idea here is to understand the deforestation disaster which is ongoing right now in the world and try to find ways to calculate it using some computing methods. So in my project I'm using Python and Excel as well as some of the other programming languages to analyze this disaster using satellite imagery. So let's move for the introduction. As you guys all know, the forest covers like 40% of Earth's terrestrial surface, but extensive deforestation over the past 300 years has reduced the area substantially. So in my hand, so deforestation has countered like globally, and it has given some bad influence to the world when it comes to temperature increase. So as more my understanding, when I analyzed this project, I got to know like the temperature has been increasing of the world due to deforestation. So main idea here is to understand what kind of effects which is related to temperature changes. So in here we focus on the uncertainty arises which is with the degree of deforestation and counterparts with the effects of local deforestation. So the local LST stand for local land surface temperature, and ET stands for evapotranspiration. So these are two normal words I've been using from this project. So understanding here to study compare forestation and the deforestation impacts on local climate. So as you all know, like 20 million kilometers per square land are available for forest destroyations in the worldwide. So it's been like continuously happening. So there is like global effort to stop this and limit it for like 3.5 million kilometers for squared by 2030. So concurrently, forest losses like exceeding amount of 15% of global forest local cover area which is predicted by 2030. So moving forward, it is very important to understand such things like the climate change. As you all know, like it's been a hot topic in the world right now. So deforestation is one of the key areas which is happening right now, which is involved with the temperature rise. So main idea here is to understand it and calculate it when it comes to deforestation and the increasing temperature on the global scale. So as you all know, in the Amazon there was like a huge deforestation happened like couple of months back. So due to that, the temperature of the whole world rises about 2 to 3 degrees. So we are trying to understand the multi-level of structural equation which we trying to find out with the Python programming language. So idea here is to like get some satellite imagery and calculate it with it. So moving forward, I have some picture here. In this picture we can see that the forest cover and the evapotranspiration which is happening due to when we are cutting down lot of trees, the evapotranspiration happens and it makes the temperature rise in the earth. So there's an albedo which includes with the vegetation and the soils level and the heat observation, and it continues to happen, and with the forest cover getting reduced, these cycles continue to happen, and the evapotranspiration also increases, as well as the temperature of the earth also gradually increases. So moving forward, I have some theories which I'm trying to understand here with this project. So the most of the complication of the global forest and climate data sets are like I'm trying to compare within a 10-year periods. So mainly with the past 300 years, it was a lot data which I had to calculate.